I'm back with another Football Manager. This is the Premier League save that we were going to do, and we have chose Brentford. Well, I've chose Brentford. I think Brentford's a mid-table, a strong mid-table side who can have a chance of pushing into the Conference League spots. So I've chose them for a bit of a shorter save compared to the other two. You know, we got what's it called? Lake Sos in Project Portugal and Rose of the Champions League as well, and the National League South. They're both quite long series, so this one's a bit of a shorter one with Brentford. So I hope you will enjoy this. We're starting in the normal save where all the transfers have been made, as we're in November now, so we should get every single transfer. We've got 30 million as well to spend, which is nice. And they've won a Championship, League One, 3 League Twos, and a English Third Division South. So there's a bit of a problem with starting with Brentford. We don't have Ivan Toney. Obviously, he's been banned for I don't know what it was. Betting, wasn't it? Something like that. That he got banned for 6. I want to say 6 months, but to be honest with you, I do not know. It just says if we click players squad, he's been suspended just for next match. It says next match the entire time. I don't know when he's back. I think it's sometime around. I think it's 6 months. So we don't have Ivan Toney, which is a big knock, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. The team's actually quite good. We got some young players, some old players, a bit of both. Which really does make the team all the more better. And our expectations and the club vision is becoming an established Premier League side, and at the end of next season, top half of the table. That's perfectly fine with me. They want us to play a custom control possession on a 4-3-3. Beautiful stuff. That's what I like to play as well. Let's check the squad then, shall we? We don't have Raya. He's on loan, but we've got Flecken, who they bought this year. Yes, from Freiburg. He looks quite decent. As David Raya is out on loan. Is it a loan to buy? I do not know. It might be. Yes, optional future fee. Only 27 million. That's a bargain. Yeah, we do have a young team. Mbuemo's only 23. Rico Henry's only 25. I'm going to say Ayer. Christopher is only 25. Jensen and Norgard are older, but still quite young. And we've even got Kevin Shade, who's only 21. So we've got a good side. We could probably make a few changes here and there. I mean, goalkeeper we're fine. Right back we could probably do with someone. Aaron Hickey's young and quite good, so I might actually keep him in. But he's basically can play both sides, so it doesn't really bother me what we do with the right back spot. We could do with a solid centre back to partner alongside Christopher, but we're fine with left backs. We've got Hickey and Henry. DMs, we've got Norgard, he's perfectly fine there, and Janelt, with the midfielders being Jensen, De Silva, Onyenka, all stuff like that. He can probably get sold though, because we can do with that money. Left wing and Mbuemo, perfectly fine. Damsgaard, he's very good, and Shade. Even these two are quite decent. Keane Lewis Potter. He looks quite decent. And striker, we could probably do with another striker, especially because we've only got one with Tony out. Because I'm not playing Morpay. I don't want him in the team. I don't like him. So I'm probably not going to play him. And we've got Wissa, who's very, very good, but I could do with that star striker. For 30 million, I reckon we can grab someone quite decent. And we could probably get more than 30 million. No, I can only get 32, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll look for some strikers and just some youngsters who can come in later on down the line. My first two games are against Everton and Arsenal, so I'll be back for those two with some transfers, hopefully, and some sales, if they're bad players, hopefully. I'm back here for the first game of the season. We haven't made many signings. We've made two in Nordi Mukiele and Wilfred Nonto. Both very, very good signings, I think, for 15 and 7.5 million. And we haven't sold anyone. They've all just been loanee signings. And just to make this clear, if you hear noises, it's my dog being weird. He likes to itch his back by rubbing it on the carpet, and he makes weird noises while doing it. So that's that. Anyway. This is the lineup we're going to use for the first game of the season. I was supposed to change some of these stuff, but I'm going to leave it for the first game. Flecken in goal, Ruslev, Ajer, Pinnock and Henry as the back four, Norgard, Jensen and Da Silva as the three in midfield, with Kevin Shade, Wissa and Brian Mbuemo up top. Okay. Nonto and Mukiele are both injured, which is quite sad. But we're going to go into this and hopefully do the job without them. We got a very strong team. And yeah, hopefully we can get this season off to a good start by beating Everton. Everton are a good side, but they are prone to having poor spells and going closer towards the relegation zone than the Conference League, which is hopefully something we can take advantage of and get a win. But it's taking the piss, and I have to keep talking about stuff I don't even want to talk about. Come on, there we go. Jesus Christ. It's going to be out a bit later. You probably already know, as I'm recording this right now at 1:10. I just got a bit busy. Nothing too bad, but it did take a while to finish. So yeah, we're sitting here like 2 hours after I actually started this recording. Only just starting the first game, which is fine. It'll still be out at roughly 2-3 o'clock because I won't be editing it. I'm pausing the recording, so there'll be no editing. It'll literally just be jumping straight from this game to the next game. It'll take about 2 seconds for you, about 5-10 minutes for me. Oh, James Garner has got the first goal of the game, and it was a very, very good goal. We conceded a similar goal in our Project Portugal game. Oh, but what's Flecken doing there? Wasn't even in the middle of his goal. We could lose this game because of the tactics. I don't really know what's going to work for this team just yet, but hopefully this tactic does work for now. Oof. We're getting closer, come on. Silva to Mbuemo. Oh, Mbuemo, man. That's shocking. Absolutely shocking. My dog is really weird. I say my dog, my nan's dog. It's a bulldog. And he's a weird bulldog. I know I should be focusing on the game, but the dog is literally lying in the middle of the carpet. As you can probably hear, on his back. Trying to itch it. being a proper weirdo. But we scored. We scored. Try. De Silva gets our first goal. Now he's licking the carpet. Why am I focusing on the dog instead of the game? The dog's more interesting right now. And back he goes, itching his back. Ah, jeez Louise. So, yeah, that is what the noise is. You might not even be able to hear it, but if you can, then it's the special to another dog that I've got. Because I'm recording this in the living room. But Matthias Jensen, with his first goal of the season and second goal for us, 2-1 to Brentford right now, and a great ball in from Wissa. And all the way onto Jensen's head, who's all the way up. Oh, he's playing centre mid. That's why I thought he was going to play. I thought he was playing DM. But we have gone in front. We are playing well, and we're sitting pretty in second place. Wolves are first. They're beating Luton 2-0. I want to say it could be 3-1. It could be 4-2. I don't know. They're doing quite well, aren't they? That's who I should have bought. Neto. I like Neto. I think he's a great player. I was looking at like strikers and wingers and that. Oh, and Josh Silva gets his second goal of the game. Third goal for Brentford, and we're 3-1 up right now. I was looking at wingers and strikers for for a good replacement for Tony. I got 19-year-old Nonto who can play winger and striker. I need to sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Oh god, that sneeze hurt my nose. No, you know what? We're gonna bring on Morgan. Actually, we're gonna bring on Morgan. Stick him as an advanced forward. Give him some time. Jensen's gonna come off for Janelt. So is Aaron Hickey's gonna come on, and Onyenka's gonna come on. Hello, dog. God, he's a loud dog, he is. But we're almost to the end of the first game. 3-1 up. First, top of the table. That is what we like to see. De Silva, Ajer. I think we're playing this a bit quicker. Just noticed that it's a bit quicker than what we normally play on. We like to watch it this time because there's difference now. There's nice what's it called? The game engine. Game engine? I think that's what I'm looking for. Is different, and it just looks nicer, doesn't it? Looks miles nicer. Which I talked about constantly in the first episode of the beta save, which has over 100 views. Hey, De Silva, can he get his hat trick? Whoa, unlucky. De Silva's liking that Mazzala role, I'm guessing. What? Oh, I just gave you. Oh, the dog won't leave me alone now because I was giving him a stroke behind the ear. No, he won't leave me alone. Oh, God. Dogs are great, aren't they? Dogs are bleeding great. Now, our keeper just got injured, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I saw him get injured. Which is not great at all. But it's taking the piss. No, I think he's okay. It looked like he got a knock or something. He was a bit tired. But all's good that ends good. That's not the saying, but yeah. He's fine. I'll be back for the big game against Arsenal, who lost their first game. I'm guessing it was against City or someone like that. Yeah, oh, what a guess. In the 94th minute they lost. So yeah, I'll be back for the lineup for the Arsenal game. we are heading into the lineup now for the Arsenal game. And we have a bit of changes, not too much. Flecken in goal, Hickey, Ajer, Pinnock and Henry, Norgard, Jensen and De Silva, the normal midfield three, who were very, very good in the last game. Umbremo, Wissa and Nonso up the top. Mukiele is still injured and will be back until the next episode, which is fine. It's all fine. But hopefully we can have a quite a good game against Arsenal. I'm not expecting to win, because Arsenal are a title contending side, but I'm expecting a draw. I want a draw. A draw would be a good result, especially away from home. So I'll have us a draw, and that'll be all good. They have a very, very strong side, don't they? So hopefully we can convert our chances if we have any. And is Raya playing? No, Raya's not playing. I would like to. I'm going to recall him in January, Raya, because I want him to be our keeper. He's only 26. I'm going to. Hopefully we can recall him, because if we can't, that'll be shit. Because I don't want him to go for only 27 million. That is not what I want at all. So if we're going to sell him, I'd much rather bring him back and sell him for more. Mbeumo, what can he do? Finds Henry. Henry to Pinnock. De Silva. Come on. Henry. To De Silva. De Silva to Nonso. Nonso! Unlucky. Wilfred Nonso. Is it Nonso or Gnonto? I'm going to say Nonto because I'm pretty sure that G is silent. And give me a sec. That's Trakosha. He is. He's the one who plays for Lazio. Oh, jeez Louise. I didn't even notice that. Well, I'd say he plays for Lazio. No longer plays for Lazio, does he? He played for Lazio. The one you always used to pack on FIFA. Oh, great save, Flecken. Ah, oh, bloody hell. Ah, couldn't get there the second time, could he? That's unlucky from Flecken. He had a great first save. That's terrible from Aaron Hickey. He ran off the pitch. And he couldn't win a single header against quite a small player as well in Martinelli. And Hickey is 176 compared to, I would say compared to Martinelli's, but we're having another highlight. And that is 2. William Saliba with his with the second goal of the game. And we've just conceded 2 headers. I mean, who's on him? Fucking hell, that's easy. That's easy for a free header. Free header. We are really not getting anything on target right now. We need to get more shots away. Please, get more shots away. But everyone's just playing pretty poor. Hickey, terrible. Wissa, Henry, Ajer, all play. Oh, of course he gets injured. He's faked an injury, hasn't he? He's faked an injury. We're also going to take off Wissa for Damsgaard. Let's give Damsgaard a go. We haven't played him yet. Oh, we're about to have a highlight. What the fuck? Oh dear. Henry's gonna have to come off. Henry, off your pop. So we'll take off Mbeumo, who's played pretty poor. And we've got one more. We'll take off Josh De Silva. Got a great first game, but a pretty poor second game. That's fine. I know Jez also played awful. We should have took him off. I forgot he was playing terrible. But hopefully, because we've got Ruslev who's playing quite good, he'll make up for that. Let's get a goal back. Come on, let's get it. One goal would be nice. Jensen shoots. Saved by Ramsdale. 2-0 isn't terrible. It's not the end of the world, is it? Against Arsenal at home as well. Like, they're at home. Yeah, we didn't play very well. I'm going to say I'm not happy because of the performance. Like the players individually, not as a team. We didn't play too bad as a team. We weren't great, were we? We weren't a team that was looking for the victory. But you know, it's against Arsenal, good side, and a side that's looking to win the league. We're actually going to come back for those two games, Nottingham Forest and Brighton. We're not going to come back for the City game because I don't want to see us get absolutely smashed against Haaland. That is not what I want to see. So Nottingham Forest and Brighton would be two good games because of strong sides, and it'll be just a good match in general. So, yeah. This has been the Brentford save. I'm not going to call it anything. It won't be Road to Champions League or anything like that. It's just going to be the Brentford save. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that bullshit, and goodbye.